Hobbs. Uh, we're gonna get started in a bit. Let me just make sure of the A rank requirement for this next mission. Gonna have the mission tree on hand. So we don't have to worry about any more branching paths. Destroy all 11 enemies. That's easy. That's easy enough. Okay, let's get started. We'll just let the cutscene play again. You know, previously on the Electrospheres, Night Raven destroyed Mega Float again for the nth time. And we have to delete Rena's brain again for the nth time. Except Fiona's still alive. Yeah. None of these are good endings. However, we just killed Fiona's sister. She's not very happy about that. Starting to stream some good old destruction. So, we're gonna learn what Geofront is yet? We just know it's an underground city, but they don't really elaborate on the glossary. I don't know why. But let's go.
我々の海上移動都市メガフロートがウロボロスの正体不明機によって壊滅的な損害を被りました。これ以上被害が広がらないよう一刻も早くウロボロスの中枢空中空母スフィルナを破壊してください。
Well, we know what we're doing. It's time for revenge. No, don't worry, Fiona, I've done this like 3 times already. This will be the 4th time. Enemies are all the way on the other side? They're not very cooperative. I'll take out the Burkutts. That was only one missile hit. Game does not let me look back with this control setup. Yeah, wondering what I was doing earlier. I was out shopping for a bit. Cause, my brother just wanted to go shopping. And that's why I posted the burger on the Discord. But that was mostly for Cottom's satisfaction. I don't know if you will see the burg. Oh shit. Don't want to fly too slow. Burgers are good. That was a good burger. Yes. Yes, yeah. I can't engage in a low-speed fight because Sphere keeps shooting me. I think the Sphere is all that's left. You can lock onto me at that distance? No, that's a miss. I saw that, Fiona, you suck. That thing is a stationary target. And you missed. Gotta line up from the back or the front. It's the easiest way to get a missile hit in. Well, those hit, but I guess it didn't count. don't know why those are hitting but not killing.
Mission accomplished.
Well, apparently that counted. And now for the mission everybody talks about when they talk about Ace Combat 3. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision might take me a few tries because I have to do it in 4 minutes. A rank. No debriefing. It's generous. We'll see. I'm a bit worried because time that it sounds like you have to do it as fast as possible. Here we go. Tunnel vision.
撃墜したスフィルナから脱出する機影を2機確認しました。1機は例の正体不明機です。ジオフロントの通路へ逃げ込んだ2機を追撃してください。
どちらかに絶対リディオが乗っている。現状ね。
At least like the flight model lets you keep control of your plane, but if you're doing this the first time, like if you don't care about your ranking, then just take it slow and you'll make it there. But shit. I don't know which way I'm going. I'll take the right one again. That went well. My vision started to blur.
明らかに絶対事情が載っている。現状
That
ね。
it's a little. Maybe I need to turn up my screen brightness. Because I couldn't see shit at that point. Or maybe that was a dead end. I have to slow down here. What do you mean connection lost? It wants to quit the game? Start. Start. Hmm?
撃墜したスフィルナから脱出する機影を2機確認しました。1機は例の正体不明機です。ジオフロントの通路へ逃げ込んだ2機を追撃してください。
Alright, let's do this again.
あのどちらかに絶対事情が載っている。現状ね。
So here you can just go as fast as possible. But here is where I have to slow down because it doesn't like flying at high speed here. This time I'll take the one on the left. Slow down. Is that the goal? I died just as.
どこ行ったの
Uh,
あいつ
first try. I died just as I got to the goal the first time. Plenty of time left. I have 60 seconds of spirit. The hard part about this isn't like this obstacle course is actually not that hard, but maybe that's just me. It's the hard part is having to do it as quickly as possible. I'm sure people would like just go full afterburner here, like I can get the world record on. Also, apparently I'm the only one flying this. Where's Fiona? I'm gonna watch the whole replay and demonstrate my flying skill or lack of. But actually, I did this with a protest, which is probably a handicap too. Because most people doing this are probably doing it on the gamepad. I actually don't know why the shutters are closing. Is Legion doing that? I remember in Ace Combat 7 they did the same thing. The AI weapon starts shutting the doors to try to kill you, and it forces you to go fast. It wouldn't be surprising if Legion's doing that, yeah. I like how the replay manages to stay inside the boundaries of the geofront tunnels. And then we start at the beginning. A rank. So the next mission, the A rank requirement, is to complete the mission in under 9 minutes. Well, that sounds easy enough. I hope. Let's delete Rena's brain again and delete Vision for the nth time.
見つけた。早い。
例の機体はジオフロント内のイーオンジェネレーターによって性能を高めていることが判明しました。そこで研究員サイモンの提案によりイーオンジェネレーターにハッキングを仕掛けます。このタイミングで例の機体を破壊。タイミングはハッドにて指示を出します。これが成功すればウロボロスは鎮圧できると確信しています。貴君の戦果に期待します。
まだハッキング。
準備完了。カウントダウンする。
Engage. Hacking. Warning.
Yeah.
Warning. Missile alert.
Have to wait again.
Warning. Missile alert. Caution. Damage.
ハッキング開始。カウントダウン開始。
Hacking.
It's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Warning.
ハッキング開始。カウントダウン開始。
Hacking. Caution. Stall. Bingo.
There we go. That took a couple of tries.
もう一機はビジョン機と判明。追撃してください。
了解。ビジョン。悪夢。死になさい。さっさと。どうせもう体もないくせに。
確実に息の根を止めろ。奴がエレクトロスフィアに逃げ込む前に。
お前やザコともし私の何がわからん。
Update target.
Well, let's kill Legion again. This time he's actually a bit more evasive than usual. He's actually trying this time, so this might...
Caution. Stall. Caution. Hold down.
Get back here. Was that all under 9 minutes? I hope so. Timer said 4:09, but I don't know if that counted the time I spent fighting Rena. Oh, now it's for the full mission for the Rena fight. Alright, then we are under 9 minutes then. Wow, he's really fast, actually. He's just cat running. But cat running doesn't lend well to dogfighting. And it lends well to Boo and Zoom, but he wasn't even doing that. He was just trying to... He was just trying to dogfight at that speed. Look at me just going very slowly. Just waiting for him to overshoot every time. Oh, then I almost hit the ceiling. I want to know more about the city. Why does the city exist? Well,
助けてヨコ
帰ろう。もうここには何もない。この空には。私たちずっと一緒だったね。今までありがとう。こんな私のこと何度も助けてくれて。私ミュウコも辞める。だからこのランデブーが最後のフライト。この空と君を忘れない。それからシンシアのいた空。
信じられません。これがビジョンと名乗る元ゼネラルリソースのエースパイロットとその仲間が引き起こした事件の結末です。彼は果たして本当にサブリメーションされた人間だったのでしょうか。しかし今は
姉さん、バカな人。
はい、フィー。姉さん、きっとあなたのことだから今頃は私のことでひどく落ち込んでるんでしょうね。でもあの時は仕方なかった。誰が悪いわけでもない。むしろ感謝してる。あなたが私の肉体を消してくれたから。私は私の夢だったこっちの世界に来れたんだし、あなたは多分これを聞いても信じないかもしれない。でもエレクトロスフィアは確かにある。そして素晴らしい。
A victory, but a rather hollow one for poor Fiona. All of these endings are very bleak. I think the final one is the only one that actually ends on a hopeful note. All these other ones are just very like depressing or I consider all of them like bad endings really. And that's so actually I have them all mixed up. The final ending we're doing is ending C, so I'm just gonna but I'm just gonna say we did all the other 4 endings. Proclamation. The UPO ending is the only one that feels like a standard good ending, yeah. Even then, still, most of the cast dies by the end of that. But anyway, that is Ace Con Free Electrosphere for the 4th time. Okay, so gameplay-wise, yeah, I agree. It's not the best Ace Combat game. There's a lot of jank. There's a lot of issues. I mean, flight model is the best for the PS1 era. It feels smooth. It feels convincing. Story-wise is where I feel it shines, and I think I still stand by my opinion that the story for Free is a lot stronger than the games that came after it. And I especially like that it actually does focus squarely on the characters in the setting and not the characters who happen to be in the setting. Which is the problem I've had with most of the other Ace Combat games other than maybe 5 and 0. Because in all the other games, it's in 5 and 0, it feels like things happen because of the character's actions. But everywhere else, it doesn't feel like it feels like you were just a part of it. Like everyone's just a part of it. Like yes, Yellow 13 is your rival, but he didn't really do anything wrong. He's just there. And it could have been any other person that they sent to try to kill Mobius 1, they just happened to send Yellow 13. Free really wanted to do something different after 2 pretty much mastered the gameplay formula, and they did something truly impressive. Yeah. And I've always been hoping that one day the next Ace Combat game would go back to the same kind of, quality as Free. It doesn't have to be necessarily the exact same formula. Or even just 5 or 0. Alright. So I was partly wrong. This mission is the last time I will get to fly the F-16. I forgot my hotkey again. I'd hoped for something like 6 new countries gameplay focus over story and in-depth mechanics, but I'm not expecting it. Well, okay, I don't mind if they don't decide to not focus on the story. Oh shit, did I press the wrong button? Yeah. Should not be streaming. Actually, your chosen destination. I don't have that set up in RetroArch. So if it's streaming, then again, then that's a problem. Anyway, doesn't look like anything happened, however, so maybe I'm okay. Why do you keep forgetting my hotkeys? Oh, it does remember my hotkey, so why is it not working? Okay, there we go. I don't mind if it focuses on gameplay over story, but if you must focus on the story, please make it good. Yeah, we know what happened here. The ceasefire, coordination between 2 companies is currently underway.
サーフに緊急出動だ。詳しい目的に関しては暗号化して送っておいた作戦情報に従うように。今回も些細なミスの許されない超法規的活動である。心してほしい。以上。
You gonna talk about Geofriend yet? No? They still don't tell me what Geofriend is. Yeah, the extra critical of bad story if it takes away kind of gameplay, but if it doesn't interfere with gameplay at all, I don't care nearly as much. Well, I was okay with the way 6 and 7 presented its, like, the atmosphere of 6 and 7, but, like, I was not okay with how the story was a mess. In both games. Yes, we know. This time we gotta defend Fiona again. I think I flew all of these. So I'm gonna fly the F-16. Again, this is gonna be the last time I get to fly the F-16. And even though we already got the A rank for this, I'm just gonna try to do it again just for the hell of it. Destroy all 5 targets within 3 minutes. It's for fun, let's fly it in third person, so we can admire our beautiful F-16 Viper that we only get to fly for 1 more mission. Why is there no music?
Caution. Stall.
情報が漏洩したようだ。ゼネラル機が複数接近しつつある。直ちに迎撃態勢を取れ。
Okay, there we go.
こうやってゼネラルにはしっかりバレバレじゃねえか。ウィー、ジャッキングかよ。ウィー、気をつけろ。答えろ。
Mission accomplished.
First try. And that is the last time I'll ever get to enjoy flying in an F-16. My favorite plane. The little Viper that could. If I could, I would just fly the F-16 even in the end game just to flex on people, but the game doesn't let me do that. Anyway.
目標に接近しました。
レナ、来てくれたのか。助かった。
作戦の変更だ。今回の専用機の行動はクラークソン代表とフィオナによるスパイ活動だということが明らかになった。護衛の任務を解除、専用機を撃墜せよ。
了解しました。
待てよ、あそこにはフィーがいるんだ。本気かレナ。待て、撃つな、やめろ。
その事実の確認は不可能。命令を優先します。
いや、通信機はジャミングで壊れてんだ。なあ、フィー、答えろ。
目標はあなたに任せます。
俺はフィーを助ける。
Decide.
Well, I can't decide. What do I do? Tough choice. Like, oh no. I'm being asked to kill my own comrade, who has already died in 3 dimensions. I just saved her in the 4th one. Asking me to kill her in the 5th one.
目標に攻撃を開始します。
But I was kind of have to make the decision for you, thankfully. I think it was like an R-27 missile. they still have Russian missiles even in 2040, the corporate war era. They didn't build brand new, more cutting edge missiles than that.
目標消滅確認。これより帰還します。
了解。空中給与を受け帰還せよ。
給油機の接続準備が整いました。適正位置まで前進願います。
Refuel.
I gotta adjust my pitch axis a bit.
Refueling complete.
Well, goodbye, F-16. I'm going to miss you more than I will miss Fiona. I'm never gonna get to fly for the rest of this game.
専用機の撃墜を確認した。クラークソン代表のスパイ行為の内容については現在調査中だ。
I'm gonna save our power for life. I think at this point there's no more branching, right? Yeah, that's it. We're just on a linear path for the rest of this playthrough, so it is smooth sailing. Please insert disc 2.
Communication interrupted. Decrypting urgent message.
今回の速やかな任務遂行には心から感謝している。そして同僚の死はあくまでも悲しむべきことである。そこで私は彼女自身や残された家族のためにもUPO側から今後一切彼女の行ったスパイ行為について何も言及しないことをすでに決定した。彼女は優秀だった。しかし事故で死んだ。私も君も同僚の思い出にはそれだけで十分だ。いいな。ところで今後は今まで以上に君の力が必要になる機会も増えてくることだろう。私は働きに見合った待遇を惜しまない主義だ。期待している。
Information download complete. File deleted. Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
すべての配信コマンドを通じてニュース速報をお伝えします。ユーピオの代表議員で先のゼネラルリソースとニューコムによるフェイスパーク紛争でも両者の代表を平和的な解決のテーブルに座らせた功労者として知られるガブリエル・ W ・クラークソン代表を乗せたユーピオ専用機の墜落がつい先ほど確認された模様です。現場はランバート地区付近の山中で半径5キロにわたって専用機のものとみられる残骸が散乱しています。乗員乗客の安否については機体の損傷度から見ても絶望的な見通しです。現場では地元警察とユーピオが協力し現場付近での捜索活動を続けています。
同機は今日午後1時、ユーピオ本部のあるニューアーク空港からクラークソン代表を乗せ離陸。メリトン地域緊張緩和協議会が開催されるケイプレイニー空港に向かう途中でした。墜落の原因についてユーピオでは、同機のフライトレコーダーが回収されるのを待ち、究明を急ぎたいとのこと。特別専用機の墜落というショッキングなニュースについて、同機の整備と警備を担当していたユーピオ治安維持部隊のパーク司令は、まだ信じられない。これから自分も現地に向かい、代表の捜索指揮を取るつもりだ。墜落の原因についても一刻も早く究明したいとのコメントを発表。あまりに突然の出来事に困惑の表情を隠しきれない様子でした。
どちらにしても長年ユーピオの顔として代表委員を務め、新勢力のニューコムとも強力なパイプを持っていた穏健派のクラークソン代表を失ったことは、今後大きな影響が出るのは間違いないですね。特にユーピオの体質自体が変化するのは避けられないでしょう。
具体的にはどんな変化が起こるのですか？
クラークソン代表の死後、ユーピオ内部で強硬派として知られるパーク氏が事実上の最高司令官となることで、以前のユーピオではほとんど見られなかった武力介入による治安維持や紛争解決といった手段を取る可能性が高くなるでしょ
う。よ、いたんだ。フランカーはどう？ニュース見たろ？あれ事故だってな。それであれから俺考えたんだ。あの時何が行われたのか。どうして俺とお前だけであの任務に就いたのか。なぜレナはあんな後になって着いたのか。誰がいて誰がいなかったのか。誰にとってあれは必要だったのか。俺たち利用されたんだ。クラークソン代表をやるためパーク司令は。
Information download complete. File deleted.
No. Must be hanging there, Eric. Can't leave me hanging there. What about Park? What is it about Park you don't like? That he's an asshole? Because I already get that. I'm already getting that vibe. Anyway.
ゼネラルリソース所有のホワイトバレー空軍基地に向けてニューコムの高高度攻撃機の出撃が確認された。クラークソン代表のいない現在、両者の戦闘は歯止めが効かない状況だ。これ以上のエスカレートを招かぬよう早急に両者の武力衝突を鎮圧せよ。
Oh, I can still fly, I can still fly whatever I want. But, they gave me the super flanker. Which, everybody loves a Su-37 because Yellow 13 flew it. Unfortunately, it only has regular missiles, regular ass missiles. Well, we're gonna save a state here. I'm gonna just in case. I'm guessing the A rank here is clear the mission to just in less than 2 minutes. So I have to destroy all the R531s in 2 minutes. Can I do that in the flanker? The first flyable Su-37 in the franchise too, even if it's technically a fictional one. Let's see if I can do this in the flanker. Yeah.
Intercept.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ、そ 飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Wow.
Stall.
How am I supposed to reach that?
Stall. Caution. Stall.
It's need to go full burner to get to that point.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Stall. Caution. Stall.
You're so high up.
Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Bullseye. Update target. Intercept.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
My joke, you were playing we're playing more Ace Combat 3. Yukon Path is done.
Stall.
We're on the UPO path now. We are 80% through the game. We are near the end of Ace Combat 3.
俺こんなことやって。
This mission's ass already.
飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
I wonder if I need to use a different plane that's not the flanker. Because the flanker doesn't seem to have the power to reach up here.
Caution. Stall.
Need something with a really high ceiling.
Stall.
Tunnel run, I beat it in like 3 minutes. Well, let's go back to the drawing board. Maybe I need to use a different plane.
ゼネラルリソース所有
So it needs to be something that is extremely high power. Unfortunately, the Super Flanker is the only one that qualifies. guess we have to do it with a super flanker. How are we gonna do this with how are we gonna do this in 2 minutes?
Intercept.
UPO's path is rough because I get basically the worst waking planes.
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない
Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
What?
Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
I'm not making it.
Update target. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Why did that guy survive? That's why I'm not getting the I'm not getting this. What a jerk. He survived this missile salvo.
Intercept.
2 minutes for A rank.
何のために俺こんなことやって
It's just
ただ
it's already very frustrating.
決まってるじゃない
Bullseye.
Uh, I overshot because I couldn't even turn.
Intercept.
何のために俺こんなことやって
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない
I have to do that same thing for this one.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
Oh, come on.
Caution. Stall.
高高度攻撃より搭載機が発進した模様。直ち捕捉し迎撃せよ。
Update target.
I have 6 targets to deal with.
Intercept.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Bingo. Caution. Stall.
And then there's not enough time to get the other 2. So I have to get the last, the parasite fighters in, like,
Update target.
30 seconds.
Bullseye.
Not happening. They're already dodging.
Intercept.
Like, the moment they have to, if they're able to dodge that, then I might as well just give up.
俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Caution. Stall.
高高度攻撃より搭載機が発進した模様。直ち捕捉し迎撃せよ。
Update target.
Can you guys not dodge? I'm not getting that A rank.
Bullseye.
I give up on this run. Let's look it up again.
Caution. Mission failed.
That's fucking bullshit. Have have to do all this, and this is the part I hate about Ace Combat 3. Like, hey, you gotta destroy these
Intercept.
very difficult to destroy targets in like 30 seconds. Good luck.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
And if I was not doing A ranks, I would just not care. But because I'm doing A ranks, that's what makes this frustrating.
Caution. Intercept.
何のために俺こんなことやって。
ただ飛ぶため決まってるじゃない。
Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Bullseye.
I just try the third one before the
Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Bullseye. Mission
There we go. I hate this mission. It is fucking garbage. You don't even get to play to the Super 37 strengths at all. GG.
「空を目指す翼があればいつまでもこうしてここで生きるためなら何でもしてやる。
そのためなら仲間でも撃ち落とすのかよ。
その通りだわ。いい？私たちにもともと翼なんてない。この空が嫌ならその羽自分で今すぐもげばいい。
レナ泣いてるのか。
作戦は成功。両者の戦闘は鎮圧された。
Yeah. We're gonna kill Fee.
ニューコムの最前線である宇宙。そこには人類が空へ空へ。
Wait, this is Ridge Racer Type 4 music.
を求めた技術の結晶が漂う。しかし、
I recognize
戦
this.
いの火種は虚空の果てにまで移ろうと。
私飛び続けられるのならこの先どんな罪でも背負おうと思っているのは本当よ。いつか力尽きてしまうその時が来るまで。でもこれだけは信じて、フィーのことは 今さら何を言っても無駄だよね。
Oh. He is dead in 4 dimensions.
「クラークソン、この力、お前には楽しむことのできないものだ。」
パークよ、執務室の居心地はどうだ。まったくお前らしいやり方だな。
何のことですかね。私は自らの任務に忠実でありたいと常に。
黙れ。お前の任務はあくまでも我らと共にあることを忘れたのか。我らにとってまだ必要だったクラークソン代表なき者とするなどと己の器を知れ。ゼネラルを裏切りニューコムにも捨てられたお前にチャンスを与えたのは誰だ。お前が何のためにそこにいるのか、もう一度考えるのがいい。戻るべき場所を失いたくないのならな。
戻る場所だと。今の私にそんなものはない。
Suspicious. Very suspicious. We're going back to the Komodo Islands again. Why are we going back to the Komodo Islands? Let's see, like, even a requirement for this. Destroy 18 enemies in the antlines. So, okay, let's just do the mission brief.
ゼネラルリソースがニューコムの宇宙開発基地に対し攻撃を開始した。ロケット発射準備の隙を突く作戦と思われる。我々ユーピオはニューコムの要請を受け同基地の防衛に当たる。直ちに出撃しゼネラルリソースの進行を阻止せよ。
So, the A rank is to prevent the antlions from landing. I think we flew both of these, right? Yeah, our mission is to prevent the antlions from landing and then destroy a total of 18 targets. So my strategy for this is gonna be to take out all the antlines first, then take out everything else. Because a wave of FAQs are gonna show up afterwards. Hopefully that's a trick. Let's do it. Reaching for stars. I thought it was reach for the stars. Oh. We gotta destroy all the antlions. How many missiles do you take?
作戦の成功を確認。引き続き残存戦力の総投入され。
Update target.
Smooth sailing.
Caution. Stall.
After that, all that remains is to wipe out literally all the fighters.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Warning. Caution. Stall.
I think Dejan's here too, but he can't be killed.
Bullseye.
As always. Well,
Warning.
I wonder if I can scratch him. Yep, he's here.
Bullseye.
Not targeting you yet.
Warning. Warning. Bullseye. Warning. Caution. Stall. Caution. Caution.
Ow.
Damage. Bullseye. Warning.
Yeah, Dejan can't be targeted. So,
Bullseye.
unfortunately, that leaves just everything else.
Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
Yeah, Strider Squadron liked F-15s a lot.
Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
It was only triggered at Foodie F-22. But you know, it's kind of free to Su-37s to cover planes, so you know that this was Nemo's favorite plane. Look at it go. Show off those mad flankering skills. Well, that guy dodged. They launched a rocket.
ニューコムの力この の戦争はもう止められないのか。
星を目指す光、大きい。
ゼネラルリソースの攻撃を阻止。ニューコムのロケットは無事軌道に乗った。
UCOM later shot down General Resources satellites. Because that's what we did last time. That was an A rank.
今のユーピョは本気で治安維持をしようとしていると思うか。クラークソン亡き後、俺たちはただパーク司令の手先となっているだけじゃないのか。そんなことさえ今までの俺は考えたことがなかった。レナのように自分が飛ぶための目的なんて持ってすらなかった。ただ少しずつ見え始めた。この戦いが撃つべきもの、持つべきもの。遅すぎたのかもしれない。でも
お疲れ様。ニューコムのロケット見た？科学によって人を空の向こうにまで飛ばそうとする輝き。いつか誰かが想像した世界。私たちってそこに作られただけの小さな存在だけど、その力が私に翼をくれたってことだけは信じられるから。
Well, what's the point of a rocket if a space elevator? I mean, the space elevator didn't exist when this game was made, but it's been retconned into existence. And it's like right next to Usia. So you don't even need to launch a space rocket anymore. We only can do 1 or 2 more missions. Reaching for stars.
止めろ。拡大。明るく。
Power of Photoshop.
プリント。
できました。こちらです。
このパイロット。何？ナイトレーベンが消えた。
When the Sandbury does it again. The space elevator is actually pretty big. It's following a more modern design. The tower itself, the base tower doesn't actually need to be that big. It's actually connected to like a cable that's going all the way up to like an orbit station, and that's where I guess Nayase was docking. And just take the elevator all the way down. That's why it's called a space elevator. It's literally a giant elevator into space. It's not just a tower for the sake of having a giant tower that goes all the way up.
緊急連絡。我が軍が保管していた極秘研究ユニットが何者かによって奪取された。現在その極秘研究ユニットは解体され、配線上を走行列車で運搬されている。全力でこの極秘研究ユニットを奪回せよ。
Oh no, the train. We gotta stop the train. Can we do it in time? Destroy 10 enemies in less than 5 minutes. So 4 F-32s and then all the armored train cars, I guess. Well, we're gonna have to use the super flanker again. And let's make a save.
Engage.
1,
Bullseye.
2. No, that's not 2. Okay, we're restarting. What did it miss? I think Eric flew into my missiles.
Engage.
Okay, 1. 2.
Bullseye. Caution. Stall.
3.
Bullseye.
4.
Bullseye.
Okay. And then there are 6 targets. Train targets. 5, 6. There's 2 targets.
Warning.
Be careful.
Caution. Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Bullseye. Warning. Caution. Mission failed.
That could have gone better. I'm not paying attention to the ground.
Engage. Warning.
1,
Bullseye.
2,
Bullseye. Caution. Stall.
3,
Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
the ground attack thing might be better for this. Actually, 4.
Bullseye. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Bullseye.
いないと扱
Well, I did the flanker. If I failed again, I was gonna switch to an attack plane and try it again. The flanker is just too fast and doesn't have a good angle for its gun. But I did it. Is that an A rank? A
核
rank.
研究ユニットの奪回は成功した。今回の事件に関しては現在調査中だ。
I know I only shot down 4 F-32s, so the fifth one must have been shot down by either Eric or Rena. GG's.
まったく用意周到な行動だな。当時ゼネラルからニューコムへの独立を図ろうとしたグループに接触。公式だけの頭しか持たない科学バカたちに組織の取引ってやつを教えたのもうまい。しかし科学バカどもはニューコムとして正式にゼネラルから離れることになると暗い過去を清算し始めた。そしてあんたはゼネラルを裏切った主犯として売られた。
なぜこんなものが。誰だ。何者だ。
裏切り者には復讐がよく似合う。どうだい、あんたの持ち駒で前時代のルールをひねり潰す革命に参加してみる気はないか。
誰なんだ。
リジョン、かつてゼネラルに殺されたことのある男さ。
Well, now we know how that alliance formed. The plot is all adding up.
"両企業で拡大し続ける紛争のせいでユージアってもの自体が危ないらしいってニュースで言ってた。パークのやつユーピオどころか国が消えたらどうする気なんだろうな。それでも俺は最後まで見届けるつもりだ。そして一体誰が何のためにこんなことを始めたのか知る。それが自分にとって現時点でサーフの持つ意味だと思う。
最近の命令って治安の維持としては変じゃない？こんな状況でそれって絶対おかしい。近いうちに必ず何かあるはず。あの男パーク司令には気をつけた方がいい。
Well, I think that was the one time we had an actual conference call with multiple people in the voice chat. So it is 4, but I started a bit late. Do you want to keep going, or do you feel tired? Oh, Nanobite. Well, we can read that later. I mean, they're gonna tell us about nanobites, but they still haven't told us about Geofriend. You can stay a bit longer? Yeah, Machine Sun. Okay, we're gonna read Nanobite, and then we'll do maybe one more mission then. Just to make up for being a little late. I also have kind of the day off tomorrow. Tomorrow's a civic holiday. microscopic particulate robots developed with Newcomb's nanotechnology, able to adapt to a variety of environments depending on its loaded software, and capable of evolution via continuous self-replication. The name is a reference to both the bite of an insect and the bite as a unit of information. Well, nice pun. Just like antlions. Which are literally just troop transports.
Newcom のナノテクノロジー研究所で緊急事態発生。建設作業用に大量配備されていた実験中のナノバイトが原因不明の暴走を起こした。現在も増殖を続けており、非常に危険な状態だ。直ちに対処しなければならないが、目標のナノバイトは微小で目視することができない。レーダーで探知し、ナノバイト中和剤 ANB を投下、駆除せよ。
Anti-nanobite bomb. We gotta drop these on Rena. Yes, we gotta drop these on Rena. Because why not? Let's see what the A rank requirement is for this. Complete the mission within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, I guess we gotta be fast. We just took a week off and had 2 rough weeks involving a hospital trip and 2 deaths. 2 deaths? Yeah, it's close friends or family. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. You don't have to elaborate further on that. I just wanna, yeah, my condolences on that. Well, anyway, you gotta do this in 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
ナノバイトの位置を送る。ポイントに向かって ANB を打ち込め。
Eradicate virus. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Bullseye. Caution. Pull up.
You know, this might be better to do not with a flanker, but with an attacker again. Because of the stability issues. Low speed stability issues. I'm starting to get snappy at coworkers. You know what? Let's redo this because I'm not feeling doing this in the flanker, which at a really slow bomb dropping rate. I think we got to do this with an attacker. Stability. It doesn't have a lot of speed, however, but it'll have to do. And we don't care about the cannon. We don't need to do any gun shooting here. I remember flying above this area was bad, so we're not gonna fly over this area again.
Eradicate virus.
So this thing, I guess, is a giant version of the nanobite.
Virus
Oh.
alert.
No, I'm still getting dashed by it.
Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert.
I still only have one
Virus alert.
bomb. Yeah.
Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Bullseye. Caution. Bullseye damage. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Bullseye. Caution. Pull up.
They do actually do grow and change shape as time passes.
Stall.
Are they gonna become a sentient life form?
Stall. Caution. Pull up. Bullseye.
Out.
Caution.
Well, I didn't say to leave. Okay. Start again. No, my bullets don't do anything.
ナノバイトの位置を送る。ポイントに向かって ANB を撃ち込め。
Eradicate virus.
I just don't like that I can only drop one bomb every, like, 5 seconds. So, because of that, this might take a while.
Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Bullseye. Bullseye. Pull up.
Also, someone's paging me on Discord.
Bullseye. Pull up. Bullseye. Caution. Pull up.
This doesn't seem like a difficult mission except for the fact that you have to do it in 4 minutes. Which is... And each one does only have...
Bullseye.
And there's like so many targets, you only have like...
Caution.
like each one only has enough yield to take out one specific target.
Caution. Stall.
That's annoying. There must be a way of doing this faster.
Caution. Bullseye. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Yeah. I might have to do this in the flanker after all. Look how many there are. I have to clear it all out in 4 minutes.
Bullseye.
If this thing had splash, it might be less painful.
Bullseye. Pull up.
Yeah. You think the bombs are in effect can hit a few nanobytes at once if I hit around the middle? Let's try it again. Maybe it needs to be between the nanobytes. Rather than, like... I was aiming for the centermost one and to see how much the other would hit. How much it would hit, but it only hit, like, the one.
Eradicate virus. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert.
Let's try between those two.
Bullseye.
Sure. Maybe if we can do at least 2 or 3 at a time even, it might help. Will that do it?
Bullseye. Bullseye. Pull up.
A little better.
Caution.
But it's still kind of small.
Bullseye.
Going to this one is actually quicker.
Bullseye. Caution. Pull up. Bullseye. Caution. Pull up. Bullseye.
Well, I think I have to stay away from the giant fungus colony.
Alert. Caution. Virus alert.
You know, Newcomb could build something that impressive. I'm surprised it didn't like use that in like 3D printing. Imagine the things you could do with nanotech 3D printing. Oh, like that.
Bullseye. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Caution. Virus alert. Bullseye.
You can make like a spacecraft, maybe a nanobite printed spacecraft to travel to Pakistan. Why would I want to travel to Pakistan?
Bullseye.
Oh, uh-oh. Bullseye. No, this isn't that game.
Nanobite contamination level 30%, 40%. Warning, cannot restore system, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100%.
Well, we're really doing it. We're dropping a bomb on Rena's plane. Well, how do we... Oh, that was easy.
Mission accomplished.
ありがとう
That was easier than the first try. That was easier than I remember it being, actually. Usually using bombs on enemy planes. I mean, it was possible to do it in the PS2 era. People did that as a challenge thing. That was funny to watch. Like, taking FAE bombs and just drop them on the wizard squad. Like, just line all the wizards in one pod and just blow them all up with an FAE bomb. Or two of them, even. I wonder why we weren't affected by the virus when we flew too close to the colony. You can't do that. Well, that's okay. Most people can't either. It takes a lot of practice. Practice and dedication. That's a lot of people. I think people just want to fly. They don't want to do like weird shit because the cool people are doing it. Hey,
ナノバイトの暴走は諸君の活躍により食い止めることができた。
Yeah, you can drop an FAE bomb on the Arcbird or the XPO. That's not hard. Actually, it's makes the fight easier. In fact, if you do that, because you can just skip a lot of targets.
Iつも何かあるとあなたに助けられて、今度もあのままナノバイトに期待をやられたら、きっと心が機械になる痛みに耐えられなかったと思う。でも子供の頃、私機械になりたかった。どんな病気も死でさえ修理してしまえる、そんな体になりたかった。私は生まれた時から一度も太陽の光を浴びたことがない。そんな病気はまだほんの子供だった私に生きる意味を失わせるには十分だった。近所の公園へ出るのにまるで宇宙旅行にでも出かけるような姿にならなければならなかった。やがて外の世界から隔離されたように自分自身によって心まで閉ざしてしまうまで、そう長い時間はかからなかった。そんな時、あの人に出会った。エレクトロスフィアの持つ力とその可能性を教えてくれた。その出会い、私を普通の人間として扱ってくれた最初の人のことを、私は心から信じていた。体こそ触れ合うことはできないけれど、だからこそ心はスフィアの向こうで誰よりも分かり合っているつもりだった。あの人のためだったら何でもできた。いつ滅んでもいいと思っていた肉体なんてどうなってもよかった。たったそれだけのことで彼が持っている翼を私も手にできるのなら。でもそれは間違っていた。私が始まりだと思っていた時こそあの人にとっては終わりの時だった。あの男、ディジョンが手にしたかったのは私なんかじゃなかった。こんなにも弱いからこそ被験者となり得た私の体だけ。また私は私自身の体に裏切られ、その時心に決めていたの。人間としての心まで捨てて手に入れたこの翼だけは絶対に離さないって。だけど 今までずっと私にとって翼が心のすべてだと思っていたんだ。でもそれは違うよね。私が人間でいる限り心はちゃんとここにあるって。だからこれから私少し強くなろうと思う。翼がなくても空は飛べるってね。今日は聞いてくれてありがとう。
So is this what it takes for Rena to not become a bad guy? Us staying in UPO? Yeah, but all we do is nod, like, stop, fly, nod our heads, and say okay. Also, would that be a lesson? Don't fall for strangers, Rena. Especially strangers on the internet. For real.
続きまして本日の午後3時56分、ゼネラルリソースのアルデア・カルロス・ナシメント常務が急性心不全のため亡くなりました。75歳でした。ナシメント常務はここ数年にわたって数回の心臓移植を受けていたそうです。つい最近も同社が開発した人工心臓を自らの希望で移植していたとのこと。死因もどうやら人工心臓のネットワークに接続されていた自動制御プログラムが何らかの原因で暴走したことによるものとみられ、関係者の間でも大きな波紋を呼んでいます。事故の他にテロの可能性も含め、同社では大規模な調査が現在も行われています。繰り返しお伝えします。たった今入った情報によりますと、
これでユーピオを使わずして対戦が始まる。
邪魔者は消えた。この漁夫の利高くつくぞ。
いつからいた？分かっている。ユーピオのアイドルはお前にくれてやる。早く革命とやらでこのユージアを焼き尽くせ。そしてゼネラルとニューコムの焼け野原に立つのは私だ。
That sounds honest. So I said we're gonna do one more mission. So, and that was the mission. But what do you guys think? If we keep going, it's basically the 2 to 5 schedule that I used to do. But let's see what Lemmy has to say, and then I'll decide from there whether to keep going. But in the meantime, yeah, don't talk to strangers on the internet, Rena. Choice is yours or Lemmy. And it's really funny that the silent protagonist just happening to be here is enough to make people. You can go for one more. Sure. Okay, we'll do one more then. Let's see how much is on for. 2016. Okay, let's see what Pons in the game is.
ゼネラルリソースの内紛が両者の全面戦争へ発展する可能性が出てきた。 大事に至る前に兵器工場を攻撃し、ゼネラルリソースの行動を牽制する。なお、本作戦では実戦投入テストを兼ねて新たに配備されたニューコム製コフィンオルシラスに登場してもらう。またレーダー網のか乱用に ECM 空中空母スフィルナを同行させ、ジャミングとの同時攻撃を展開する。以上、諸君の健闘を祈る。
I think I remember this one, kind of. I'm worried about this one. Well, the good news is we have an attack plane for this one. Now the bad news is this one requires stealth of a different kind, and I'm really worried. Short-range missile or spread bomb? Maybe short-range missile. If I remember right, the A rank requirement is like destroy a certain number of targets. Destroy the armory in under 9 minutes without being detected by enemy radar. Well, this may take me a couple of tries.
Engage.
ジャミング開始します。
Jamming.
So I have to stay above 12,000 something when
Bullseye.
when the jamming's about to end.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Oh, there's a timer. Okay, sure. That helps, I guess. Yeah, it is. We're committing war crimes. Of course we are. That's why we're flying a Newcom aircraft and not a UPO one.
安全な高度まで上昇してください。
Once I get the hang of this, I may have to retry it. Well, we'll see. Oh, there's still plenty of time. Wait for the jamming to come back.
ジャミング再開。
Okay.
Jamming.
I have 1 minute and 20 seconds to do this.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
I can get one more before I have to get back up. Climb back up to altitude. Yeah, only one more.
な高度まで上昇してください。
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Okay. This is a unique mission, at least. At least they give you some guideline as to when to go. I was worried that it would just cut off while I was not paying attention. Well, we got 2 more targets.
Bullseye.
作戦終了。直ちに郵票本部へ帰還せよ。
Well, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be something really ass, like you have to like guess yourself when the ECM is about to wear out and then you go. But actually they give you some more clear warning, so that makes it easier. And yeah, we commit war crimes. Also, this plane looks a little bit like a Falcon. It's got like some design elements similar to it. Like the ADF series of planes. Makes me wonder how our Newcom planes are they the what Erusians think plane design should be like? Like the weird aquatic look. The stabilizers are definitely similar to the ADF-01s, yeah. And it's more rounded than the angular. Actually, the silhouette here looks a whole lot, looks a lot like the Falcons, actually.
Landing.
This better be an A-ring.
Pull up. Nice landing.
General リソースの兵器工場の制圧に成功した。
A-rank. Weapons factory have been suppressed in 4 minutes.
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
Just now, General Resource held a press conference revealing that company buildings were bombed by Newcom fighters this morning, resulting in many civilian casualties. General Resource stated, "This is a cowardly act of terrorism by Newcom, and we are prepared to retaliate." By the way, that's us in the photo. In kind. Newcom denies the accusation, countering that this could have all been planned by General Resource. Tensions continuing from the Faith Park incident have only been compounded by this development. Yep. Even though we were not detected on radar, they took pictures. It's all over Twitter now. The Twitter X.
あの作戦は罠だったんだ。パークのやつ 俺たちに世界大戦を起こさせやがった。
確かなの？ニューコムとゼネラルを戦わせるだけ戦わせてどうする気？
もちろんユージア全土、いや世界をパークが統治するつもりだろう。
Dastardly. The Usean continent is always full of war. And, of course, you're gonna get... Yeah, Eric is paranoid. If Ace Con 7 is something to go by, Eric is Ocean, not Usean. I don't know where Rena's from, however. She might also be Ocean. Because I've only ever seen people with Japanese names from Ocean. I guess there's Kei Nagase in Ace Combat 2, but we don't know if she's actually from Lucia.
はい、こちらはポートエドワーズ上空まで数キロを飛んでいるところでご覧になれますでしょうか。ポートエドワーズから黒煙がいくつも上がっています。その上空ではニューコム、ゼネラルリソース両企業の基地より出撃した多数の戦闘機の姿が。あ、また爆発です。ものすごい音がしました。皆さんに私の声が届いて。
はい、スタジオです。ここでもう一度今までの情報を整理し繰り返しお伝えすることにしましょう。本日午後ユージアのポートエドワーズでゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入しました。そしてその戦いは現在も続いています。 NUN 新国際連合では事態を解決するためユーピオの治安維持部隊の派遣を決定。
Don't leave us hanging. Well, yeah, this is a good stopping point. So that is gonna do it for the stream. Thanks everyone for showing up. So... Yeah. Tomorrow... Let's see. Tomorrow is a civic holiday. So, and if you took the week off, then maybe I might stream and finish this tomorrow. Rather than next Saturday. Maybe. And as for what I will do next week, I don't know yet. But there is a Japanese festival coming up, and then there is a fan expo. So I might not do a big stream until after that. So I'll probably just whip up some small stuff to play for a little bit. Should be able to come up with maybe not stay up super late because 3 days of late sleep in a row would wreck you. Let's see. Yeah. If you're not feeling it tomorrow, we can always finish it on next Saturday. Like, I don't wanna force it. It's more that I just wanna see how much I can take advantage of my free time to do, or how much I should be taking advantage of with my free time to stream stuff. But anyways, it is 4:43. Let's see. So I have Japan Festival is not next week, but the week after. It happens the 15th to 17th. I don't know if I'll go all 3 days, but there is a chance I'll at least go on one of the days. And then Fan Expo happens right after that. So that's at least 3 or 4 days where I'm not going to be streaming. anything. So streaming is kind of free tomorrow or next Saturday would be like would be a good stopping point for taking a breather from doing these long stuff, and for me to actually clean up my hard drive, because saving these VODs actually is you have no idea how big these files get. Yeah, one more stream should be the end of Ace Kind of Free. So, anyway, I won't keep you guys waiting for too long. So, how's it go? Yep, Ace Kind of Free will end very soon. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Yeah, have a great next week, everybody, and I will see you either tomorrow or Saturday, depending on how everybody feels. Yeah, take care, everybody. You liking the AC free run? Yeah, all good things come to an end, unfortunately. If we have time at the end of the Ace Kind of Free stream, I'll try to show off the appendix as well. Because there's some stuff that I cannot unlock no matter what, even doing this all A rank run. Anyway. Take care, everybody.